is Joel and
Paul.
From Moving to Mexi.com. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal.
Nicely done.
Bienvenidos a Bucerias y el Voodoo Monkey Tiki Bar and Grill. Aquí en el centro, here in the center of El Pueblo, the town.
Cheers, Joel.
And we thought,
It's Taco Tuesday.
and even though it's Wednesday and it's not quite 5 o'clock, we thought, what the hell?
Is it even noon?
No. I don't think so. It is 12:02.
All right.
Therefore, we are, see, I'm not lying.
Yeah. Very good.
12:02, and yeah, we're gonna have a cold beer. We hired Paul today from Bici Bucerias to follow one of Pepe's food tour.
Yeah.
The iconic Pepe food tour.
He's doing a great job.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, I have filled in for him and done his tour, which I thought I did a pretty good job, but he does a better job. He has way more explanation. He's got all these little bonus stops that I didn't know about. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's give our top spots at Bucerias to just do in a morning. Okay, first and foremost, stop number one. Well, this is a shameless plug. Bici Bucerias. Come on in. We're open at 7:30 a.m. So if you book a food tour, you can show up a little bit early, get yourself a mochaccino, a cappuccino, a simple espresso, any type of coffee drink. Adelaide will make that up for you. So once you're fully caffeinated, you get set up on your bike, and Pepe did a great job, you know, explaining how the e-bike works.
Right.
Because it is a little bit overwhelming.
It's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
And some people haven't ridden them, so they don't really know what it's about.
Yeah.
And then first stop, number two, after Bici Bucerias, is La Catrina.
Yes.
So if you weren't caffeinated enough, we get you another coffee, and you start with a great café de olla. Café de olla is basically coffee made in a pot, and they usually add like something like cinnamon and cane sugar.
That's right.
But everyone has their different recipes. Some people add clove and all sorts of stuff to it, but very, very tasty way to start your day. And then stop number three was one of our favorites in Bucerias, specifically for breakfast and lunch, is El Porton.
El Porton.
Where you guys did a enfrijolada.
Yeah.
Enfrijolada. Can you say that 10 times? These ladies do an awesome job. I sometimes put them on my evening tour when I have 6 or more people, and they just open up for me.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a very unique experience. So I bring the wine, and they create like 3 plates.
That's right.
But go in there one morning for the enfrijolada, and then Paul and I, because we've had the enfrijolada before, we tried for the first time the torta milanesa, and the thing was, and I said, Paul, you want to share a torta with me? And I thought it was going to be just like a normal torta.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a little snack.
A little snack.
Yeah.
And it was like massive. All right, so then from there we hopped back on the e-bikes and we scooted on over to Los Tejabanes. And Los Tejabanes used to be they only did comida corrida, and comida corrida is literally translated means a fast food. But now they've expanded their menu and they do kind of all the breakfast and lunch type Mexican plates.
Right.
So they do enfrijolada too, but there we did the enmolada, which is basically mole in a tortilla with some fresh cheese and cream.
Super good.
And it's super, super good. Okay, so then once we were done with Los Tejabanes, where did we go?
We went to my neck of the woods, Mi Barrio.
Oh yeah, that's right, on the north side here.
Yes.
And we didn't go for food. We went to check out the playa.
Yeah, Pepe gives a good explanation. He gives you lots of facts about the bay and how where we are in the bay and what's going on. And we had a nice little surprise.
Yes, those dolphins.
Yeah.
I've seen dolphins like jumping.
Well, we saw dolphins the other day.
This dolphin went straight up in the air.
Yeah, they're like slapping their fins and everything. I hope I got video of it.
They're having a great time.
Yeah. Pretty cool. That was Pepe said that was very expensive for him to organize.
Yeah,
that.
so he had to go out this morning. He had to swim out to the dolphins, give them some fish to pay them off to come do the show, and well, they showed up. This is kind of an interesting area to come on the morning tour. So if I have to step in for him, I would take people all the way out here. I kind of avoided going out here because it was like there's construction, there's all sorts of things going on, but you can kind of navigate your way around it.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of construction down that way. Me and my mom walked all the way down, kind of like from our house, all the way down to the northernmost point. Yeah. And we counted 20 new buildings. Some were already up, some were starting. Like 20.
Like thousands of new apartments coming on board.
It's crazy.
A little bit of frustration though, because I think of all the construction.
Yeah.
Well, number one, the city or the municipality is very busy, so this is the longest we've ever had to wait for permits to be released.
Okay.
Never had to wait this long in my life here.
Yeah.
Not as bad as Canada,
Yeah.
but I'm still waiting longer than we had hoped.
They're just backed up. Huh?
They're just backed up, and they're getting tougher on what they're going to approve and what they're not.
Okay.
Because I think of all the people have taken kind of advantage of the grayness
Yeah.
in the law.
Sure. Okay.
Anyways, so hopefully we're gonna have news soon on the release of Joel's wine bar and condos and Paul's cafe and condos.
Yeah.
It is. I've been saying this for 2 months now. It's imminent because it has been imminent.
Yeah.
But now we actually got a call from the ayuntamiento, the city or the municipality, that they have approved it. They just have to release our folios and we have to pay.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna believe it till I see it.
Right.
All right, so then after that dolphin show, we headed back south towards the center of town and to Los Dorados de Villa, right?
Yeah.
And that is where I think some of the best birria tacos are in Bucerias. And
Really good.
We've showcased their birria tacos.
Totally have.
And so they deserve I don't know if this is the third time, because they're so good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right now it's Semana Santa.
Uh-huh.
So there's a lot of people eating here and a lot of people exploring Bucerias, and Pepe had to wait for a table for a little bit, right?
Yeah, normally they could just roll up and get in.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let all of the viewers translate this. Amor se escribe con 5 letras. What are those 5 letras, everybody? All right, well, that was the last food stop, and then the final stop is going to be Bici Bucerias.
Yeah.
And if you're in the mood, you can have Adelaide make you a cantarito.
Ooh.
And we had our cantarito party. God, that was about a month ago now.
Yeah.
Right?
Time's flying.
Time is flying.
And you're having fun, right?
And the cantarito is a perfect way to start your day, to pick up your day.
Yeah, that's how I start
end your
my
day
days.
with a cantarito.
Yeah, I wake up in the morning,
Well, you know, it's got fruit
fresh
juice.
brew of cantarito,
Yeah, well, you got some orange juice, you got some
a lot of tequila.
grapefruit juice, lime, and tequila.
Yeah.
And squirt, of course.
Squirt.
Squirt, of
A
course.
tajin.
Yeah, a lot of people do like a taco party at home back in Canada and the States.
For sure.
You know, just to kind of celebrate. A lot of people do it on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
But instead of doing margaritas, here's something different you could do to impress your guests. They can say, "What is that?"
What is it?
And you say, "It's a cantarito." And what will really impress them is if you go online and order the clay mugs and have those ready for your party.
Well, and if you come here, you buy a cantarito, you get to take it home. So
That's
buy
right.
enough for like a little party.
Yeah, so just drink like 20 cantaritos.
Yeah.
And bring those clay mugs home and
Throw them in your carry-on bag.
and you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I think on that note, I think we're good for a wrap, eh, my friend?
Yes. Salud.
Big thanks to Voodoo Monkey Tiki Bar and Grill.
Voodoo
for-
Monkey. You guys gotta come here.
Like, when I walked by it today, I was like, we gotta come here and do an episode, so it actually worked out.
We did it.
But we should come back at night and see what's going on at the Voodoo Monkey.
Yeah.
All right, once again, everybody, thanks again for joining us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all of your support, love, and that much more.
Yeah, and if you're new here, subscribe.
Subscribe.
We don't tell
on.
people that anymore,
Yeah,
but
I
we
keep
do want you guys to
Yeah, I
subscribe.
keep forgetting that one. If you haven't subscribed, just hit the subscription button. All right, everybody, until the next video, this sábado, nos vemos, hasta luego, and adios desde Bucerias, Mexico, and the Voodoo Monkey Tiki Bar and Grill.
That's awesome. That's a dolphin. Yeah, I saw dolphins the other day, but I didn't see them jumping out of the water like that.
Yeah, that's amazing.